Hi Virgos, welcome to my channel. And here we'll be doing the reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. You can watch it for anything for the month of May 2020. So without any delay, let's check what the energies are for you. I've already shuffled the cards. I just gave it a fresh cut and let's tune in. We've got the first card for you here, Virgo, which is High Priestess. This is a very spiritual card. So that's like the first energy which I picked up from this. Also, with this card coming as the first card for the reading, this is the card which suggests that you are also gaining a lot of wisdom irrespective of the age you are at or the physical age. Your spiritual age is not matching up with your physical or the body age. The reason is that you are a very a soul which has gained a lot of wisdom throughout. So irrespective of the age, you might find yourself wiser than the others, and even if you've not experienced those set of things in life, you find that you somehow know what is the best solution in those kind of things. So you are that kind of a person, and you are not completely awakened probably to those gifts, and you are slowly and steadily getting awakened to those gifts. And another message which I'm getting is either you or the person or the situation has not revealed itself completely yet. So there's still something behind the veils. There's still something more to it. So that's the first card for you here. Now let's see what are the other energies coming up. Right. We've got two cards which opened up here. Third one was unopened, so I didn't take it. The second one which we've got, oh wow, complete feminine energy, all three cards. The first one, the High Priestess, very feminine. Queen of Cups, another feminine energy. That means you are all receiving, ready to receive. And the Empress, not only to receive, like not in the imbalanced way, you're giving. And you have been giving unconditionally. You're very emotionally balanced here. I think this month is coming out to be very beautiful for you here, Virgo, because the cards are suggesting so. And after the High Priestess, we have the Queen of Cups, who's so emotionally in tuned, and she knows, very, very balanced emotionally. She knows how much to give, how much to hold back, what is a nurturing way to kind of give out. Isn't that a beautiful energy? And the Empress, I just simply love this card. This is the card for Divine Feminine as well. And this is the card for abundance. So you are in this state wherein you can receive all the abundance and give it. And the more you give, the more you receive. And the more you receive there, the more you want to give, because there is no dearth of it. You know that you are so provided for, you are so taken care of, that there'll never be any dearth of it. This is beautiful, beautiful. And the kind of the animals which you kind of see here, the jaguar, if that is the one, and we have swan here, and if I'm not wrong, that's dolphin. Very evolved animals. So this is also a depiction of like the complete embodiment of like Mother Earth, which is a very balanced state and very giving, unconditionally giving, and beautiful energy. You're gaining a lot of wisdom, a lot of abundance. This is the abundance which is a very fulfilling. It's not just abundance is not limited to just money. Abundance is absolutely, financial abundance is involved there. It could be about your health, your spirituality, your relationships, your good thoughts. There is abundance of almost everything is what you will experience, and you have already been experiencing that, Virgo. At the bottom of the deck we have conflict. I'm laughing because this is so in contrast. This is so in contrast to what we are seeing, and this has under that is justice. So there is something more because it's the journey. We are always on a journey. There is never any end to the way we can keep evolving. And the beautiful stage you have reached here, there is furthermore to evolve, and you are realizing that. And that's the first card which we saw as a high priestess. There is still more gifts of yours which you are ready to be receiving. Maybe in the month of May, you will start to few more things will get revealed to you. And at times when the purging energy happens, because you have to let go of the old version of you, that can create some amount of friction in oneself at all the realms, at the spiritual level, at the physical level, and at the mental level as well. And this can also project in some conflict outside. So that's one. Second, there could be some conflict because you are in such wonderful space and such aligned space with the universe, with the source energy. There are people around you not able to understand that. And that is kind of causing conflict. There are two people on a different planes. And maybe surrounding you are people who are not understanding or are not at the same page as you have arrived to be, or you have attained that state. So but there is balance for sure. You'll be able to deal with it. It's just a minor arcana. We've got two major arcanas here. Nothing really can match the power of these beautiful three cards which we've got in High Priestess. And can you believe that, guys? Under the High Priestess, we've got the 10 of Cups. I'm telling you, so far, this reading is turning out to be so freaking wonderful. With the 10 of Cups coming in, you are attaining that complete emotional fulfillment. What else do we expect for Queen of Cups? Because Queen of Cups, and when you're getting the Empress, that is like the when you get the abundance, won't that be completely emotionally fulfilling you? And we've got that High Priestess, we've got that under High Priestess. So meaning that you are intuitively being guided to take steps, to take inspired actions so that you can reach here. And for that, if things needs to transform, we've got number 13, death. If things needs to transform, you're guided, you're emotionally being guided to there are some emotional transformation which you still will see here. There are things which are transforming, and it could be around your world. But then this is all beautiful because it's taking you to a place which is far more beautiful than what it is right now. I'm not saying the place you are at is not beautiful, but I'm saying there is always scope to get better and better, and why not? And from this beautiful space, you're getting to more beautiful space, which you will say that, all right, I was in a satisfactory, beautiful space, but this is even more wonderful. What's wrong in that, isn't it? So you're getting into this beautiful energy. Guys, what's up with you? We've got the 10 of Pentacles. It's not just the emotional fulfillment. Are you winning a jackpot? This transformation is leading you to the, as I said, this Empress energy is kind of getting depicted here. It's just not it's the material abundance as well. It's not the emotional abundance alone. It's the material abundance as well. It is about your money. Yes, it is about the money. You are going to get it. Is it like some windfall you're going to get? Please do share some with me. I'm open. You can donate to my channel. King of Swords. This could be a Libra. This could be a Gemini, Aquarius. I did not call out the other signs, but I just kind of felt calling out this one if it means. Otherwise, you don't have to pay much heed to it because I'm getting a lot of other signs here as well. But with the King of Swords energy, you are very balanced. It's a king which takes decisions not in haste, not in kind of any illogical way of dealing things. Very calculated, it's a leader. King of Swords is a leader, can lead the pack. And that's what it is. My Virgo, man, you are surely gonna hit a jackpot in the month of May. All right, so this kind of got upturned, and I will take this. There is a little of crossroad. Maybe you had it in the past, or you kind of face it. But there is no wrong road here. It's a crossroad wherein you will have to choose between left or right. But both options will turn right to you, and I'm getting that because you have all the wonderful cards. We've got the Five of Wands again. There is a repetition. Probably that's why you are in the state of conflict. And I'm sensing it very, very, somehow I'm sensing it that Three of Wands. I'll come to the point. I just kind of got distracted by that Three of Wands and I got sweat. So I'm saying that you have, what I'm sensing is this is very, very outside of the external energy. I'm sensing that you are in a very comfortable, very aligned state. It's the external bit of you, or maybe people outside of you who are kind of not been understanding or kind of wondering that where are you in this space, and they are kind of feeling causing that conflict for you. And that could be one of the reasons that you're kind of finding yourself at the crossroads, because these are the people who are probably dear and near ones of you, and you're kind of at the crossroads how you deal with them, how you kind of manage this aspect. And with the Three of Wands coming at the bottom of the deck, you really don't have to worry. You can just comfortably park yourself. That's like you don't have to really make any action. Things will settle down on its own because universe has taken charge of it. You just need to keep seeing things with a different perspective. With the Hangman out there, Hangman is not taking any action, hanging upside down, and that is bringing the halo around them, bringing in a new perspective. You can have a new a perspective that these people, everybody is at a different stage or a different level on this journey. We don't have to look down upon people who are somewhere not as much evolved as we are, or I'm just taking as a reference. And maybe we don't have to kind of, there are more people who are more evolved than we are. So we really are not in competition with anybody else in here. We are in competition with ourselves. It's a continuous journey. We all will make it there. Some will make it sooner than later, or you go what I mean, right? So I'm saying that you don't really need to get in conflicted state. Things are changing. You just need to keep things in a positive way and keep viewing things in the positive light and keep changing your perspective so that you can see things from the higher perspective. All right. So I think this reading is kind of blowing me out. So your home is protected by angels. Maybe that's a conflict. I don't know. Well, if you're worrying about that, if any of you it resonates with your home, if you are worrying or you have that as a point of, something, a concern, then you don't really need to worry about it. Your home is protected. Oh my God, I got so many cards flowing. So you don't have to worry at all about your home. Everything, your loved ones, is protected. So if there is some amount of fear around that, Virgo, let go of that fear or any fear which is holding you back. So don't do that. And it says that you have created this situation and you have the power to change it. So what it means always, here, and how I kind of read this card is that we have the power to create whatever. So even if you kind of find yourself in worrying or a fearful situation, we have created it because we create our own realities and we have the power to kind of move out of it as well. We can choose love and we can choose higher vibrations. It's a past life relationship if you have known each other before. If you're finding yourself in any love situation or a romantic situation, or if any situation right now there is a connection to the past life, this is something which is coming up, and it could also mean some karma playing it. So if somebody is not feeling right about it, or that could be a karma playing for them or for you, that you have to deal with it. You've known each other before, even if it's causing some amount of friction for you at this point in time. Let me get a heart message for this. We've got how many major arcanas? 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcanas. That's like all powerful. Major arcanas are, oh yes, 4, right? Am I missing out anything? All right, so we have got this one for you here, and here we've got the twin flames. Your passion ignites. So it's a confirmation for if any of you been wanting that confirmation, then it's a confirmation that yes, it's a twin flame. It's a past life relationship. Or even if you don't want to go by the labels, if it's a connection, then there is a passion which ignites, and if there's a situation which you're working towards, it could be an endeavor which could be absolutely off romance or off that aspect of life, then also it's a very passionate ignition for you which takes you to the next and the newer heights. Let me take one more. Can you believe it? I just flipped it, and what flipped is Archangel Michael for you guys. I am not kidding, guys. This is like turning out to be a beautiful, beautiful month for you, and I'm very happy for you, Virgo. Let's see. So when you are blessed with this angel card, you're guided to invoke Archangel Michael to help, protect, and strengthen you. He will increase your ability to deal with problems. So ask him to cut with his swords any emotional cords which bind you to people, stuck situations, or past memories. Then ask him to fill you with strength and love. He will shield you from the destructive thoughts, emotions, and actions of others. Archangel Michael works on the blue ray, giving strength and courage. Call for his help and visualize yourself wearing a deep blue cloak, securely fastened. This will place you under his protection. He is master of all angels, a great warrior spirit. Within his light, you will feel more secure, have more confidence, energy, and power. I'm strong and protected by Archangel Michael. That's the affirmation which you can use as much as you can, Virgo, because tap into that energy more. Call upon him because it's a beautiful month, beautiful energies. You do not want to miss out on the energies of this beautiful month. So please utilize this month to the fullest. That's all I would like to say here. And thank you so much. I'll see you while I do the second half, and stay connected. Thank you so much. Spread love and be happy.